Hello everyone. Today our topic of discussion is how the fluid is distributed throughout the body. So let's start. So human body, it consists of 40% solid and 60% water. We will like to see that how this 60% water is distributed throughout the body. So out of this 60% water, two-thirds of this water is located inside the cell. Two-thirds of this water is located inside the cell, and this is called intracellular fluid. Two-thirds of this water is located inside the cell and is called intracellular fluid. The fluid which is located outside the cell, which is one-third of the total body water, it is called extracellular fluid. The fluid which is located outside the cell is called extracellular fluid. The extracellular fluid is further divided into interstitial fluid, and plasma. The extracellular fluid, which is fluid outside the cell here, is further divided into interstitial fluid and plasma. Now what is interstitium? Interstitium is the space between the cell. So this part is interstitium, the tissue between the cells is called interstitium. So interstitial fluid which is present in interstitium consists of 80% of the extracellular fluid, and rest of the 20% is present within the blood vessel, which is plasma. Now if we look at how is the ionic distribution of different ion in different compartments of the body. So intracellular fluid, the main ion which is present inside the cell is potassium ion. The main ion which is present in extracellular fluid is sodium ion. So let's quickly see the graphic representation of what we learned. So this is total body, and you can see that total body consists of 40% solid and 60% fluid. In this 60% fluid, you can see that two-thirds of this 60% is intracellular fluid which is present inside the cell, and then one-third of this total fluid is located outside the cell, is called extracellular fluid. This extracellular fluid is further divided into interstitial fluid which is present in the space between the cells, and the 20% is present in the capillaries which is called plasma. So the fluid can shift between different compartments. Fluid can move from plasma to the interstitium or to the intercellular fluid. And what is the mechanism? So fluid can move between different compartments. And what is the mechanism? It can be moved by osmosis. in which the water moves from low solute concentration to high solute concentration. And the second mechanism is by Starling forces. So in capillary exchange, uh, so the Starling forces will determine movement between the plasma and interstitial fluid, between the plasma and interstitial fluid. And we know that, let's say, if the capillary hydrostatic pressure is high, or plasma oncotic pressure, which is determined by albumin, or pressure interstitial pressure or capillary permeability. So these are the Starling forces which are responsible for fluid movement between different compartments. So this is how the fluid is distributed throughout the body, and fluid can move between different compartments. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.